It's a 4,700 foot hole. It has 4.5 inch diameter casing set all the way down, okay, to bottom. When we go in and we complete the zones that we're producing out of, you then run 2 3/8 tubing right here in between the 4.5, if that makes sense, okay? And then what y'all are standing on, rods. Those are 3/4 rods, I believe, right there. You run your rods all the way in between your tubing, okay? And that's connected to your polish rod and then your horizontal cider bearing, and that's what's making your well pump. And you put your downhole pump at the bottom of the rod. So literally the rods are in between this and the downhole pump, which is sucking everything in, is all being produced in between this 2 3/8 tubing right here. What I said the other day, we're dealing with a lot of pressures. I call this is the backside around the 2 3/8. So basically behind you have your 4.5, in between the 4.5 and the 2 3/8. Hydrostatic pressure comes in. There's so much natural gas being pushed into this well. It's called the backside. We get gas, and if you'll watch this right here, it's a bubble on you. It's been bubbling for. There it is, right there. That's a good problem. That is a problem right there. We have so much gas that we're trying to conceal it. I use different. This is a regulator. I set it at different pounds, and I'm trying to get as. Basically, it puts pressure on the backside of your casing right there, okay, where this is happening. And I'm seeing if I can force it down. I'm seeing if I can bring it up and get it off the zone, because what it does, it's going to unload itself sometimes. And right now, if we're probably on the tank battery, it's probably picking up right now, because I can tell the zone is probably unloading. It comes in spurts. You can sit up there and listen to oil drop for 5 minutes, and it's just a constant, and then it will go to, and it will do this for 5 minutes, because that's the well relieving itself. It's what it's doing. So we have different regulators set all through this, and all of our wells are. We probably encountered 3 to 4 times more natural gas than what we ever expected to come across. So, and later on when we go on the tour, you can look at our solar meter, and you can see how much pressure is coming in. It's a digital readout. It's pretty cool. So, in a nutshell, so y'all want to look at this? We'll walk this way, and I'll show you how what a perforated tubing is.
This one will be 130.
So this well was at 47. I think we're producing out of 45, 20, or I think that's the depth, something around that. Ellenberg formation. This right here is the actual perforated sub. Okay, so that's when I said that we perforate, we blow holes into the zone. That's the tool they leave with this. I don't know why. Yeah, souvenir. But if you can see on this one, we did 3 shots a foot. So we saw the formation in the log, and we shot it, like I said, 3 shots a foot, and you'll see it, and I believe that's roughly 8 or 9 foot of what we shot. So, and then from there, that right there is getting shot directly into your 4.5 inch casing, and we run all of our fracs, our acid treatments, basically our completion frac method is through these holes. That's how we run our veins into the formation and make our, hopefully produce a wide range of acreage or well bore. So
it's not fracking, no? It's not being wet.
Different. See, this well right here, we didn't frac. We just ran an acid. It's a hydrochloric cleanup mud acid, because that's what the Ellenberg formation calls for. Those 2 wells up there, large fracs, completely different formations. We did large sand fracs. Yeah, big time sand fracs.